Hi, everybody. Let me know very quickly, right now, if this is working well for you. Oh good, the chat is absolutely lagging like shit. I love it. I love when the chat doesn't work. I love when YouTube is incredibly functional. Yeah, okay, so audio's good, video's good. Yay. Okay, so real quick, let me just go ahead and people are asking why I urple. I urple because I want to be urple. I don't know, I just like it. I think it looks neat. Anyway, but yeah, let me real quick give you the lowdown of how this is gonna work out. Real quick. I am only going to be playing for like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours max. So I'm probably not going to play like a ton on this first stream, but we will be streaming it again until we finish the game at some point eventually. Also, no spoilers in the chat because I have never played this before. A lot of people have asked me to, so I figure, well, hey, if I'm gonna live stream, then why not play one of the most popular Fangams that exist, because apparently people really want to see that, so... and I will try to, you know, some people have asked me to do voice acting and stuff, so I will be trying to do that, but... please understand if I have to keep the volume a little tempered sometimes, because I don't live alone, so there you go. Guess that's probably all there is to say. Yeah, the chat is just... It's not. It's not. I don't know why OBS does that. I'm sorry. But, you know, if any donos come in or whatever, I'll make sure to read them. Behave in the chat, or else... We're playing a Danganronpa game. You know what will happen to you. Anyway, I guess let's go ahead and get started. Pa, pa, pa. Albert Gonzalez, will you cover the new Madoka movie when it comes out? Probably so, yes. But yeah, it will probably be quite some time after it comes out, because I'm going to have to wait until it comes to streaming or some kind of media that you can actually use for footage. Wince Media. I can... For some reason, it's not letting me do it on the OBS tab, so I can make you a mod right now. There you go. Don't abuse your power. Hope's Peak Academy, a school with a long tradition of fostering talented ones from all fields of society. This government-approved privileged school aims to gather and educate hundreds of world-class high school students. Graduating the school is even considered a guaranteed success for the rest of one's life. Knowing its purpose of raising hope for the country's future, one might say it certainly deserves to be called a school of hope. The school's colossal building lies in the heart of the city, towering over all who pass by, as if it is the very center of the world. Your shirt looks neat. What does the whole thing look like? It looks like Let me see if I can get it up there for you. Looks like that. I mean, obviously without the coloring, but yeah, it's pretty great. I like it a lot. There are 2 requirements to enroll in the school. One must be currently enrolled in high school. One must excel at their field of expertise. There are no freshman recruits, and only those who are scouted by the academy are allowed to enter. And the one standing in front of its honorable gate is nobody. Is me. I mean, nobody's there, but... Oh, okay. First, what should I say to start this off? If I were to explain the person who is monologuing right now, my name is Yuki Maeda, though I suppose there won't be many people wondering about it. As you can see, I'm not handsome, tall... Be a little nicer to yourself. I don't know. As you can see, I'm not handsome, tall, or have a strange aura surrounding myself. I'm just one of the ordinary students that you can see in the streets at any morning. My skills are average. My grades are actually pretty good, but on the national scale, also average. I do have a great amount of curiosity that drives me to crave for knowledge, but it's nothing big. As an ordinary student up to middle school, I was very curious about Hope's Peak Academy. Because of this, I know a bit more about the school than others. I think. Hope's Peak Academy has always had a special place in my mind, and I'm standing in that exact place right before its gate. I've seen this gate several times on the media, but actually passing through it as a student makes me nervous. It's voice time, baby! Let's try it, I guess. I don't know, I'll just be kinda doing it based on instinct. Can someone like me really go here? I could understand why people say being curious about something and experiencing it yourself are different. Before even entering, I was overwhelmed by the immense presence of this school. You might be wondering why I'm so tense right now, because I'm about to begin a new school life? It's true, but before going into the real cause, I should start with what happened last night. Oh no. What happened last night? I wanted to know so much about this year's Ultimate students, so I went through relevant internet threads to look up some information. Only students on top of their respective fields are selected by the Academy, and they get so popular on the internet to the point that an exclusive thread is created just for discussions. Who else? Ultimate professor working in H University. Cutting edge facilities, I'm so jealous. Oh, I can't read the rest! Lazy Bones LMAO? What's up with all these Ultimate stuff here? There's an entire thread of people talking about, like, oh, the Ultimates, and then there's somebody in there like, who cares? I want to talk about farming. I want to talk about getting on my tractor. That's what I want to talk about. Why are you derailing this thread? Anyway. Heated conversations were already going on about this year's students. Some of them were ones I have seen on newspapers and TV. Oh, can I enter? I'm the ultimate lazy bones. That is Papyrus then, yeah. For example, the ultimate police officer who fights against crime on the front lines with his commendable intellect and exceptional physical ability. He looks like the fucking man behind the slaughter. Or the ultimate professor, renowned for working in the world's most prestigious university to mentor actual college students. Okay. It's a very kind of a funny concept that, like, you can have a student who is the best at being a teacher. And the ultimate soccer player, the current ace of the national youth athletes team who is confirmed to advance to the Premier League big club. Others mentioned included the ultimate pilot, ultimate surgeon, ultimate sprinter, ultimate sniper, is it Sonic? Ultimate sniper, ultimate cheerleader, ultimate lawyer. Oh no, it's the guy from Eden's Garden, except probably not, I guess. All those who shine so brightly compared to me. There also seemed to be a strange person called the ultimate exorcist, but that person must have been scouted because of their remarkable talent as well. The talent to expel demons from your body. As I the way they actually do that is just deleting your Twitter account. As I simultaneously grew excited and anxious, my curiosity about the Ultimates continued to pile up. Now, why am I so worried about this? After all, I'm an ordinary person with nothing more than a thirst for knowledge, so why all the fuss? Find it out in my letter of admission. It's like he's treating it like it's like a secret. It's like, ooh, it's thrilling. Find out in my letter, which I am revealing right now. This year, Hope's Peak Academy held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. You've been selected, and we invite you to join as the ultimate lucky student. That's right, ultimate luck, chance, fluke, good fortune. That was all. I was the one who was picked among millions of high school students across the country. Frankly, I kind of regret accepting the admission a bit, but considering that entering the academy is the fantasy of high school students nationwide and a ticket to success, it was hard not to. There's only about a dozen ultimate students in the whole country. Being able to be their classmate was enough to get me excited. I'm starting to wonder if I should change the font color of the chat, by the way. I'm sorry if you hear the audio go off for just a second, but I'm going to do that real quick. Because this is bothering me. No, not that. Let's see if black is better. Let's give it a shot. Okay, refresh the chat. Come on. Come on, buddy. Refresh the chat. Refresh the chat. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, that looks a lot better. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's continue. But now that I'm facing this massive building right in front of me, can you see why I felt a little intimidated? It's 7:50 right now. All freshmen are supposed to go to the entrance hall before 8, so guess I'm on time. Since it's too late to go back, let's be positive. I can't stand here forever. Yeah, right, let's do it! Yeah! I sure hope this doesn't go badly. I sure hope nothing goes wrong or something. Wow, the interior. It looks like an RPG Maker game. There wasn't so much information about the facility, so it's my first time seeing these. Anyway, let's head to the entrance hall. The other Ultimate students. I wonder if they're already here. No need to get nervous. The Academy recognized my luck as a talent, so I can be proud of it. Let's be confident. They'll probably be good people. Probably. I calmed myself and made up my mind. Right, I'm already inside Hope's Peak Academy. This one step I'll make will be full of hope. Oh, is it gonna be the... This should be the entrance hall. Should be? The entrance hall, from what I remember, all freshmen were told to gather here. When I stepped inside, what I saw was... a gallery of OCs! Oh, pretty interesting designs. They're not, they're definitely not, I have seen some very odd Fangame designs before, so this is pretty good. Them. Ooh, SDR2 OST. Huh? Another person came. I don't know who's talking yet, so I don't know what voices to give them. I heard that there are 15 students this time, so we must all be here. Hello, you're a freshman too, right? What are you doing there? Come here. They're the ones selected to enter Hope's Peak Academy this year, like me. The very symbols of hope were standing right by my eyes. Okay. Hey, are you all this year's freshmen? Yep, you're the last one to come. Though I shouldn't make fun of you, because I was the 14th. Whoa, you all came early. I thought I could take some time coming here since the call time was 8.
Not really. It hasn't been long since we all gathered here. It was like a group of late students rushing in all at once.
Then did you all just arrive here? I suppose so. Now that you came, we're finally all here. They're the ultimate students excelling in each of their fields. I noticed some who certainly looked beyond my level, but most of them seemed nice and friendly. Nice to meet you all. So, we're all going to be classmates this year.
I'm already looking forward to this new school life in Hope's Peak Academy. I thought of a bunch of weirdos when I heard this ultimate thing, but you guys look pretty normal than what I thought.
That's phrasing. I'm gathering that the translation's not perfect, but it's okay. So it wasn't just me. I was half excited and half worried over what my classmates would be like. That surprised me. I was so worried of meeting the others because I'm the only student chosen for my luck. But sorry, stuttering there. But those with real ultimate titles were thinking about the same thing.
Hey guys, how about introducing ourselves to each other since we all came here?
You mean a self-introduction? What is the original language? I believe it's Korean, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, somebody in the chat said Korean.
It will take a while for the teachers to get here, and we don't even know the others' names yet. If we're going to be classmates in Hope's Peak Academy, shouldn't we try to get to know each other?
Icebreakers. I'm already feeling a bit all overish.
That sounds like a good idea. There's nothing else to do here anyway. Besides, we should at least know what each other's names are. Then we have it settled.
Introduction time. A chance to learn about the others for the first time. I'm starting to get curious, and I want to talk as long as I can to know about my classmates. Considering that we just met each other, let's get familiar with them little by little through talking. This was a little unexpected, but it's how friends are made, right? Oh, it's because DR came out in Korea earlier than in the West? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, actually. Although, didn't V3 get banned there, if I'm not mistaken? Let's start with these 5. You can save your progress on the canvas in the top right. Top right. Oh, that. Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Hi, my name is Haruhiko Kabashikawa. Nice to meet you. Let's get along. Ultimate Pilot. Okay. Got banned in Korea, but I think it was temporary. Okay. Didn't know if it was lifted or anything. Kabashikawa. The one who became a hot topic for the passenger plane flight at Narita Airport? Huh? You knew me? Wow, this is kinda embarrassing. Right, I'm the Kabashikawa you're talking about. Translation isn't perfect. It was done by, I think, one person, and it isn't machine like later chapters, which were done by a different person than the first translator. Yeah, I did try to get what looks like the latest one for the later chapters, so when we stream those, hopefully it's not machine translated. Haruhiko Kabashikawa. Ah, yes, I think I saw him from the HPA New Students thread yesterday. He's the ultimate pilot who flew a light aircraft at the age of 5, and then became an expert in operating all kinds of aircrafts like airliners, helicopters, and even space probes. Very impressive. A few days ago, I was asked to fly a plane with real passengers to celebrate my admission to Hope's Peak Academy as an ultimate pilot. What I used to do was secret test flights, cargo transports, and acrobatics, but carrying people with a real airliner was pretty fun too. Of course, someone else had to do the announcements for me because I'm terrible at foreign languages. Being a pilot, doesn't it require those kinds of skills? Well, that's true. Most of the time. I just drive with my senses. I've been flying planes since I was young without any instructions. I never got any specialized education on it. What? You know, I know that this is like his thing. I would not be getting in a plane with this man. No. Using senses when a single mistake can lead to a fatal event? Yeah, exactly, dude. No. Is that what geniuses are like? By the way, what's your name? Oh, sorry. My name is Yuki Maeda. I hope we can be good. Hope we can be good friends, Haruhiko. Yeah, just call me Haru. Let's get along. Oh, very forward. He looks like a cheerful and sociable person. It's relieving to know that he isn't the mad genius type.
Hi, my name is Akane Taira. Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna guess that, yep, she's the maid. Who would have been able to guess? Akane Taira. She drew everyone's attention in the thread, being the ultimate maid. She's a master of cooking, cleaning, hospitality, management, and all services except for a few indecent ones. I don't know that we needed that note, but thanks for the clarification, I guess. She works by employment, so she travels anywhere that can afford to hire her. Her cute appearance and bright personality has already idolized her among wealthy business owners. Nice to meet you. I'm Yuki Maeda. Oh, he's simping.
Nice to meet you too, Yuki.
Ah, $5 donation from Danganronpa. Love your videos and your analytical skills for your retrospectives. I finished V3 and I can't wait to see what you will do and make in the future. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let's hope that the notification comes through sometime in the next millennia, because I still haven't seen it on the screen yet. There it goes. I don't know why things are so late like that. It happens. Oh, I hear the cat getting up. I'm testing having him in here and hoping that he doesn't mess with anything, but if he does, I will have to shut him out. Anywho, I understand now that I've met her for real why people were saying, I wish I had enough money to hire Akane in the thread. Wow, okay. I thought it was pretty hard to see a real maid nowadays, unless you go somewhere like a maid cafe in Akihabara.
Maid cafe? That's just a cafe! Will you please not compare me to those part-timers? What I'm doing is not for those otakus. I take pride in my work because it helps people in need and gives them happiness. Get it? Don't ever say that again.
Okay. Sorry, it was the first thing that came to mind when I saw your maid uniform.
Now that you know, it's fine. Since I'm talented in helping others, I'll help you anytime when you have a problem.
Is this a PSP mod? No, it's just an EXE. It's like a RPG Maker game. She's a kind person with a bright personality. Her work seems to be of great pride to her. Still, I have a feeling that she'll become really scary if she gets angry. This came out after SDR2 came out. One of the characters still shares the name Akane. This happens in the sequel, but I won't name who. That's funny. Okay. Gym girl. Ayame Hatano. Nice to meet you. So, are you... Okay, sprinter. I was about to say, like, surely they're not gonna, like, do gymnast too, but... Ayame Hatano. From what I saw in the thread, she holds the world record of running 100 meters in 9 Whoa! Is this your first time playing as? Yes, it is. I do not know anything about it. And is getting the world's attention for her promising future in track and field events. I'm Yuki Maeda. Nice to meet you too. Right. I'm not good at talking with others, so please understand if I speak nonsense or wander off by myself. I've been hearing that a lot. Wait. No, wait, was that him saying that? Oh, shit, I don't know. I've been hearing that a lot. I get tired of talking with you. Something like that. It's why I like sports. Both me and my opponent can focus on our minds without any words. Maybe it's the reason I'm being a sprinter. Sorry, I started wandering off. Okay, that was her. I started wandering off again. My apologies for annoying you. No, it wasn't annoying at all. No need to apologize. Right, my bad. I still have a long way to go. She looks strong, upright, and really tough, but she also seems a bit odd at times. But let's keep that to myself to make matters simple. Yo, nice to meet you. You probably know who I am already, but let me introduce myself anyway. I'm Mitsuhiro Higa, or Mitch as you might know. Oh boy, he's really into himself. Soccer player. I see. He does the sports ball. Mitch, the ace player of the National Youth Athletes team, right? Right, I'm Mitch Higa. That's what I was expecting. Mitsuhiro Higa. His immense popularity meant I didn't even need to start the thread. Given his title of a super rookie in the national team, he surely deserves to be called the ultimate soccer player. Nice to meet you. I'm Yuki Maeda. I hope we can become good friends. Meets Hiro? I don't know. I'm just going off instinct, buddy. Yeah, sure thing. But I think I've never heard of you before. You look too ordinary. Can't really feel the aura. Very nice thing to say to somebody.
It's because I'm... never mind. Maybe it's because I'm so famous compared to you. Forget about it.
Wow! Dude!
Anyway, how do you feel about a world-class celebrity like me being your classmate? Want my autograph?
You're not making a great impression on me right now.
Sure, I'll ask you later.
Being a soccer player did make him much more famous than the other students. But can't he fix that attitude? All I saw on TV was him playing soccer, so maybe this is what he's normally like. Oh, right. Boy.
Oh, big boy. Kakeru Yamaguchi. Nice to meet you. I'm here as the ultimate lawyer.
You're the lawyer? This design is really... kind of threw me for a loop. He doesn't really look quite like a lawyer would, in my estimation, but... Hey, I mean, you know, I guess lawyers can't wear suits all the time. This is his casual day. Kakeru Yamaguchi. I saw on the thread that he is the ultimate lawyer who became proficient in the study of legal knowledge at a young age and is currently in the workforce. I wondered what kind of nerd he would be when I just read the info.
Are you really Kakeru Yamaguchi? What do you mean by that?
What was that? He looks more like someone in a gang.
I mean, you're a lawyer, right? You look kind of different from what I imagined. No offense. Please don't get angry. I'm not angry. It's that I tend to be a bit shy. How should I explain? With an appearance like this, I was just trying to look less frightening. I know that I don't look like a lawyer. Okay, sorry about that. You don't have to do it now. But doesn't a lawyer speak in court with a lot of people watching? If you're that shy, I can't imagine you doing it. The court is a different matter. I can't bring myself to be confident in everyday conversations for a strange reason. Anyway, my name is Yuki Maeda. Nice to meet you. Right, Yuki. Nice to meet you. Let's break the ice and be close friends. I was staggered to find him so different from what I imagined at first, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. Still, why did he grow those muscles as a lawyer? Maybe I'll ask him later. So he can lift his law books. Those things are big. Dog, look at my lawyer. I'm going to jail. My lawyer has social anxiety. Which, I mean, I can relate, but it's not exactly what you want out of your law professional, I suppose. Well, it seems like I've talked to all 5 of them. Let's go talk to the other ones who finished their introduction. Next are these 5. Alrighty. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, no, wait, that's her.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Kanata Inori.
Ultimate Surgeon. Yeah, you know, you need little fingers for the tools. So this is Kanata Inori. According to the thread I saw last night, she's the ultimate surgeon who mastered all knowledge related to the surgical field and has performed several surgeries herself. Nice to meet you. I'm Yuki Maeda. Let's be good friends.
Yes, I'm delighted to make your acquaintance, Mr. Maeda.
No need to get formal. Feel free to talk as you like.
No, it's okay. It's kind of a habit I developed to show respect to my patients as a doctor. Oh, does this bother you? Then I'll try my best to talk in a more casual manner.
Not at all. You don't need to.
Is that so? Mr. Maeda, you're a kind person. Mr. Maeda, please come see me if you happen to get injured during the school year.
Well, I have a feeling some people are going to get injured during the school year. For green-haired dude, can you give him a Western accent? Don't ask why. We'll see. Alright, let's see. I find my ability to do that accent a little embarrassing, so I might not, but...
I'm confident that I can treat you better than the school nurse.
Oh, competing with Mikon already, are you? She sure is the ultimate surgeon. She looks very nice and polite. It feels like she's a little sister because of her height. Short. Little sister. You watch too much anime, sir.
Hi, I'm Kizuna Tomori. Nice to meet you.
How did you do the star with your mouth? Ultimate cheerleader. Yeah, that tracks. Kizuna Tomori. According to the thread, she's the ultimate cheerleader, also known as the Lucky Girl, because the team she cheers on always becomes the winner of the game. Then just bribe her before the game. Just be like, I'll give you, like, $100 if you cheer for our team. What's media? Sorry if I'm being a little too trigger happy and just trying to ensure the blind experience. Yeah, just don't, like, I would say just don't, like, actually ban people, like, hide them from the chat. Just if they do a little, like, spoilery, then, like, time them out for a little bit. Like, warning type thing. I don't know what you're doing. I haven't actually looked at what you're doing, but just given the general instruction there. Oh, you're not banning. Okay. Just putting it out there. Just kind of giving a guideline. That's all. Anyway. The sports team in her middle school was known for having a 100% chance of winning thanks to her. Oh, I've just removed comments. Gotcha. She does have a nice look, and I would certainly be motivated if someone like her cheers for me. Nice to meet you, Kizuna. My name's Yuki Maeda.
Yuki, I like your name. Can I just call you Yu, as a nickname?
Huh? But we just met each other.
Is it okay? It's to get as close as I can to you guys.
Well, I won't say no, but...
Yay, then it's a yes! Let's be nice friends, Yu.
Okay.
Do you play any kind of sports? I'll cheer for you really hard as your classmate.
Not really. And you're getting too close to me.
What's the problem? It's natural for friends to have some physical contact.
What is she doing? It's much more than what I can handle. Is she a pervert or something?
Well, if we're gonna have a token pervert character, I suppose it can be a girl. You know, spice it up every now and then, change things around. She doesn't seem to have bad intents, but...
Nice to meet you. My name is Tsurugi Kinjo. Let's get along. Ultimate police officer.
I'm sus of this guy. I'm sus of this guy already. I don't trust you.
Tsurugi Kinjo. How could I forget that name?
He's the ultimate police officer. Why are you shaking your head over there, sir? Where is he? He's behind the green screen somewhere. Anyway. He's the ultimate police officer who works in actual crime scenes with his outstanding intelligence and stellar abilities. It's even said that the police department calls him directly and grants him authority to solve complicated cases. That's... Don't you love it when the police department allows teenagers to do their work? He appears on TV often, which heated up discussions in the thread last night.
Hi, I'm Yuki Maeda. It feels strange to see someone I've seen on television all the time for real. TV? You mean when I spoke on the media a few times? Yeah, you're so famous that almost everyone in the country knows you. I think you've accomplished so many great things at our age. No, I'm not even close.
Well, hey,
crime in this country continues to flourish no matter how hard I try.
Perhaps you should focus on systemic inequalities to address that issue or something. I don't know.
I don't think so. You're underestimating yourself. Sure, you can think that way. But it's my dream. Putting an end to all crime in this world, I've dreamed of it since I was a child growing under my father. Oh, right, your father was also a police officer. So you knew that, but it's a little more complicated. I don't think it's a good topic for now. Let's talk about it later. Okay. Anyway, it was nice to meet you.
The one guy from Nyan Echo Sugar Girls. Not incorrect. Not incorrect. I see the resemblance. But where is our character from Sugoi Quest for Kokoro? If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Putting an end to all crime in this world. He has a somewhat unrealistic but definite goal. He's a righteous figure just like I thought. Yeah, well, we might have differences of opinion on that.
Well, hi.
Is this the one girl from Zombieland Saga that's just like makes zombie noises? I forgot her name. Somebody in the chat, if you know what I'm talking about.
I'll start. My name is Yuki Maeda. What's yours?
Mikako. Kurokawa.
Oh, Tai. Yes, Tai. I love Zombieland Saga. So good. If you are in the chat and you haven't watched Zombieland Saga, watch Zombieland Saga. Ultimate... Okay, she's the Exorcist. That makes sense. Oh, I remember. Mikako Kurokawa. There wasn't much about her on the thread, and according to the bits of information I could find... Nice to meet you. So, you practice something like... exorcism? I give up. She won't speak a word, for God's sake. She's said to be an expert on exorcising demons and ghosts, and her exceptional talent granted her the title Ultimate Exorcist, I think. Be nice to her. She's just awkward, that's all. Demons and ghosts, things deemed so unscientific in modern society, I can't tell whether they're real or not. I knew she wouldn't be ordinary when I saw the info, but I didn't expect her to refuse all kinds of communication. What would be the point of being in the same class, then? So, Mikako. What? Good, at least she's listening. What should I say? We'll be in the same class, so let's get along? And no words went by for the rest of our meeting. She won't even make eye contact. Did I offend her or something? I wonder if we'll ever get along. You just met her. Just, like, chill out a little bit. Oh. I see. My name's... I understand.
Howdy, my name's Teruya Otori. Nice to meet you.
I'm trying it. We'll see how it goes. Ultimate Merchant. If it doesn't work out, this is your fault. Whoever was in the chat that told me to do this. Teruya Otori. According to the thread, he's the ultimate merchant who has successfully pulled off all sorts of bizarre transactions. He was gifted in management and business from a young age. And he has a weird accent? Hi, I'm Yuki Maeda. Hope we can make good friends. So is he supposed to be like, from like Osaka or something? I'm just, based on what I know of how accents are usually translated from characters that are supposed to be Japanese, I figured that it's gotta be like an Osaka accent or something, maybe. I don't know. That's just my suspicion. He's supposed to be from Teletubby Land. Where's the Tubby Custard Machine? Could he be a rainbow capitalist? Yeah.
Same for me. Hang on there. I want to give you my special uniform to celebrate the beginning of our friendship.
Special uniform? Do you mean the thing you're wearing right now?
Of course. What you think of it? Ain't it lovely? It's the school uniform that became an icon of the latest fashion trend with my efforts.
What the? He made that weird uniform a part of the latest fashion trend? Well, that kind of feat might be nothing for the ultimate merchant, but...
Here, cheers to keep.
What's wrong?
I brought the wrong clothes! It's the tatami-style pajama set I made popular last year!
So you didn't bring the uniform. That's too bad.
Come on. Sorry, Yuki, I'll give you a better one later, so don't be disappointed.
He's like, wear the pajamas for now. Please. You don't have a choice. Luckily, Teruya brought the wrong set of clothes. He looks energetic and kind-hearted, but to be honest, I can't agree with his sense of fashion. Yuki has like the, like the thought bubble with the rainbow flag and the cross line through it. He's like, don't like that. Good, I got through with most of the students. I'll be done with all of them after talking to these four. Alright. Well, the name's Rei Mekaru. Mekaru? Whatever. Ultimate Professor. Okay, so she's the Ice Queen character. So she's probably gonna be a character that I end up liking then, because those are the characters that I always defend from everybody's accusations of being mean. I don't know where I was going with that. Huh? Mikaru. So you're the president from H University? Rei Mikaru. She drew the most attention in the thread along Tsurugi. Despite her young age, she became the brilliant ultimate professor teaching in prestigious universities of the world. Is it because she teaches undergraduates? She doesn't look like my peer at all. Hey, you.
Mind if I ask what your talent is?
My talent?
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I'm just saying, I think that girl boss characters get shit on too often. Because, well, I mean, you know, yeah, they're mean, but I think that they deserve to be mean. That's all I'm saying.
The truth is, I don't really have one, to be honest.
You came to this school without a special talent?
I thought something would be... Oh, wait. I got mixed up with who was talking there for a second.
Oh, I have to go now, which is sad because my favorite character's in the last group, but hopefully I can watch the VOD after. Yeah, I should probably actually clarify real quick. I can't remember if I said this before or not, but I am going, like, with the VOD, if it starts to, like, fuck with my analytics for some reason, I don't know if it will or not, but if it does, I'm probably going to unlist it, but it will still be in a publicly available playlist on my channel called Livestreams afterward. So either way, whether it is unlisted or public, you will still be able to access it later. I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time, so that way you're not like, where is it? So, it just depends.
I thought something would be different in Hopespeak Academy, yet all I get is these pitiful morons.
Excuse me, pitiful morons? Ray, that's not what you say to people you've just met.
It's Professor Mikaru. If you want to lecture someone, then learn how to address them properly.
What? How can you...
Besides, I don't talk with those who can't prove themselves to be competent. Same goes for all those who are proclaimed to be ultimates. Just look at how this introduction is going. I'm wasting my time thanks to that empty-headed maid.
But, Mikaru, we're in the same class. Can't you at least drop the hostility?
You're missing my point. I didn't enter Hopespeak Academy to play friends with you. This place is infested with fools who only think of meeting classmates and making friends.
You know, what you do at school.
I should seriously consider dropping out.
Seriously? She straight out threw insults to people she just met. Does she think her title makes her superior or something? Knowing I'm stuck in the same class as her, maybe I should have turned back at the gate.
Hiya, I'm Kyoka Maki. Nice to meet you.
Ultimate sniper! The sniper is my favorite class in Team Fortress 2.
Kyoka Maki. I heard she is the ultimate sniper, famous for her solid 100% accuracy. Holy shit. Shooting, sniping, airgun shooting, even shooting with darts and slingshots. No matter what it was, she always made a bullseye. Nice to meet you. I'm Yuki Maeda.
Gotcha. We'll be in the same class. Was it Yuki? You look so friendly, you know? You don't look ultimate at all.
This kind of a... Maybe watch your wording a little bit. You don't look special at all!
Earth to Yuki, it was a joke. Why so serious?
I was just calling you, like, not special and boring, you know, as a little goof.
Did I offend you? So sorry about that. It's my bad habit again.
Oh, it's okay. It was nothing.
Was it? Phew. I have this bad habit of speaking before I think that often leads me straight into trouble. It's from when I was 6 and I still can't get rid of it. I'm a real dummy.
What, so she only developed it when she was 6? Years 1 through 5, I was totally fine, but at age 6, I just got on some shit. She sounds a little bit light-minded, but I'm pretty sure she's actually a good person. Slightly careless, I should add.
What is your matter of concern?
Oh, hey, is this, what's his name? Oh, shit. I was gonna make the joke, but now I can't remember his name. Is it Kotomine? From, Fate? Evil priest? Anyway.
Huh? Isn't it introduction time? My name is Yuki Maeda. What's yours? I see. I'm Kinji Uehara. Yeah, Ultimate Priest.
Yeah, Kotomine. Kire. Okay. I was pretty sure that was his name, but I mix his name up with the main guy from Fate Zero sometimes, which is very funny if you know their character relationship. It's very funny to mix up their names. I guess I'll talk about Fate one of these days, probably. Oh, hold on, sorry. Yeah, okay. The chat wasn't moving for me for a second. Just needed to fix that real quick. Kinji Uehara. There wasn't much about him on the thread, but I managed to find that he's the ultimate priest and a faithful conversationalist who can move people's hearts. Nice to meet you. Like I said, I'm Yuki Maeda.
May I ask, have you been to a church or attended mass services before?
Uh-huh. Not really, maybe 1 or 2 times, but I didn't really go to church on a regular basis. Hey, Kinji, are you mad?
I did not see a reason to be mad at you in our previous conversation.
It's just that you're a priest. I thought saying that I'm not a religious person was kind of offensive or something like that.
It was just a part of my greeting. I do not force my faith onto others. Besides that, I cannot think of anything else to say. If you want to say something, go ahead and do it yourself.
Well, hey, I mean, at least he doesn't seem super personable, but at least he doesn't force his faith on others. That's pretty cool. Okay, if you say so. I'll look forward to getting along with you.
Same here.
Oh, it's kind of nice, actually. Wow, he's really serious and quiet. When I heard he was a good conversationalist, I expected to see someone who's more extroverted. I suppose he's more of a reserved person. And now, it's clown time!
Yo, how you doing?
Yeah, where'd you come out from?
Gotcha! Surprise, surprise! I'm Satsuki Iranami. Nice to see ya.
Ultimate Clown. I love that title. This weird girl. I can tell who she is just by her look. I didn't know the name, but I heard an Ultimate Clown was among the freshmen, performing in a world-famous circus group as a high schooler. She must be the one. It's a little bit too early for Turnabout Big Top, isn't it? We haven't even finished making the first Ace Attorney video yet. I am working on that, by the way. I just started working on that yesterday, so... Well, I haven't started editing it yet, but I've started getting the footage for it, so... Cool stuff. She must be the one.
I said my name. In this country, you should say your name when others speak theirs. What's your name?
What do you mean in this country? Aren't you Japanese too? Anyways, my name is Yuki Maeda. Nice to meet you.
Yuki? Oh, Yuki. So you're Yuki.
Huh? You know me? Have we met before?
Nope, just pretending. Ah, come on. I wasn't expecting this kind of reaction, Yuki. Seriously, come on. You gotta react in some way. You'll have no friends and be single for the rest of your lonely life till you die in your 80s at a nursing home if you keep going on like that.
So I'll die of old age? If I die from aging in my 80s without suffering from disease, sounds like a pretty good life for me.
Oh, you're right. Satsuki should try that too.
Try what? Are we really introducing ourselves?
Now, relax. That veggie soup you ate the other day will come back up if you get flustered that easily. Hear it? Your stomach's rumbling.
I didn't eat any veggie soup. What are you even trying to say?
I was telling Yuki, let's be good friends from now on, wasn't I?
That's what this whole conversation was about?
Hey, relax.
Wow, she is so unpredictable, I can't even catch up with the whole conversation. She's the one one of those who makes you tired just by talking with. That was an interesting wording. Looks like I finished talking with all of the students. The ultimate gaslighter. Yeah. It's always been spelled the Berenstain Bears. Don't worry about it. Hey, looks like everyone's done with the introductions.
Yeah, wasn't it nice to get to know everyone?
Then what should we do now?
What else? Now we have to wait for all the teachers to come, right?
Guys, don't you think something isn't right? I haven't arrested someone in 5 minutes.
Isn't right? What do you mean by that?
Do you know what time it is now?
Even if we went to check, there isn't a clock in this room.
It's 8:20.
Huh. Weren't we supposed to gather here until 8?
The time passed that quick? I mean, the introduction did take longer than we expected.
Huh? Isn't it strange? The school told us to come here until 8 o'clock.
We all came on time, but they're all tardy. But why are the teachers not coming?
Yeah, what should we do? We go in first. Right, we should head in.
Following a period of fruitless waiting, we decided to go inside the main building by ourselves. And when everyone took a step... Oh no. Suddenly, the world is red? I think other people are saying something, but I can't hear them. Everything looks red. 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 And suddenly my memory faded to darkness. That one step was supposed to be a step towards hope. Became a step toward despair. Despair Evolution. Prologue. Very interesting. Okay. No. Were you playing both sides of the track for some reason? Will all the blood be purple here? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, so they got to meet each other before they got knocked out. That was nice, I guess. Hold on. Where am I? Huh? For real, where am I? I was in Hope's Peak Academy. What's going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. From this point onward, you can press Cancel, Escape, X to call the menu. You can save your progress in the menu. First, investigate the classroom. You can press Confirm, Z space to interact with objects. Investigation and conversation are the most important factors that keep the story going. An exclamation mark will appear if you approach an object you can investigate. Also, objects with a purple exclamation mark must be checked in order to progress the story, so keep that in mind. Oh wow, that is a lot of purple exclamation marks. Okay, well let's go ahead and save once. We're not quitting. I'm just, going ahead and doing that. Big locker cabinet. Looks like anything can fit in here. I opened it, but it was empty. But that was necessary to check? It's a large iron plate. My brain froze for a moment. Why is there an iron plate on the wall? I wondered for a moment before realizing it was where the window was supposed to be. The window was screened with iron plates. For what? Hang on the wall clock. The time seems to be a little over 9 o'clock. Assuming that this clock is working fine, at least 30 minutes have passed since I passed out. Speaker. Is it for school announcements? Right now it's quiet. Normal blackboard. It's spotless as if someone had wiped it clean. Okay, I gotta navigate around. What is this? A letter? I opened the mysterious letter on the desk. The new school life has begun. From now on, this school will be your new world. Please, turn over a new leaf. Huh. Is this a pamphlet? It's handwritten. It must be someone's joke. I have a feeling I know who let that desk on the... who left that letter on the desk. A small cabinet. It's really old. I can see through the gaps that it's empty. A red fire extinguisher for emergencies. It makes sense for a school to have one, but it somehow gives off a strange feeling. An ordinary trash can. It was empty when I looked inside. Okay. There is no cure for the Urple. I am eternally Urple. I looked over pretty much everything, but it's still confusing. Logically thinking, this is most likely a school, so probably Hope's Peak Academy. Then did someone carry me here when I passed out? But I don't know why I passed out to start with. Was there something wrong with my body? Oh, right. What about the others? Where did they... I kind of skipped a line there. I was with everyone else. Where did they go? And even if this place is Hope's Peak, what's more confusing is... on the ceiling. Is that a surveillance camera? It's typical for a school, but something about its position looks off. Standing here forever won't give me answers.
let's get out of this room. Okay.
That was one of the strangest door opening noises I've ever heard.
She's... Ah, Yuki, found you.
Found me? Wait, Akane, where am I? What just happened?
We don't know either, so we decided to discuss the situation together. Anyway, come to the entrance right ahead. Everyone's waiting there.
No, Hope's Peak has always been this green. What are you talking about?
Akane, wait! Crap, what's going on? Let's follow Akane for now.
When I entered the entrance hall, I saw the other Ultimate students gathered round.
Ah, Yuki, you're here. Come on over.
Hey, you guys, what happened? We don't know either. We've only just gathered. Now that Yuki came, let's put together the situation. Put together, then did you all...
Oh, put together, then did you all... That was Yuki, not him.
I always hate when I read for the wrong character.
It's hard because I've gotten so used to the V3 sprite style where they have the protagonist in the corner. So you can tell when they're talking, but yeah, whatever.
Yes, we all lost consciousness as well. And we were here when we woke up. Yuki, we've talked a little before you came and found out we all experienced the same thing.
So all of us passed out at the same time and ended up at this same strange place? Is that even possible? Dude, that's why it happened. Or duh, that's why it happened. First, we should find out where this is. This kind of layout, isn't it obviously a school?
Is it Hope's Peak? Really? Then isn't there no need to worry? Fools, do you not know what it means to think? Things are much more serious than you're expecting.
I agree with Mikaru. There are too many mysteries left unsolved to make a conclusion like that. Everyone, did you pay close attention to this building on the way here? The iron plates covering the window. I believe this is what you meant.
And not just that, I spent hours unpacking my bags last night and they all vanished.
Oh wait, really? No! It'd be a big trouble if my treasured bags just went poofing. Hey, that sign says exit, so why don't we all go out and wait for things to settle?
Yuki, I assume that you don't know because you were absent earlier. Unfortunately, that exit's blocked.
What? Blocked? It's blocked with what looks like a vault door. Anyway, we're completely isolated from the outside.
The room fell into silence as our grasp of the situation grew weaker.
Seriously, what's going on here?
Hello, this is just like a surprise performance that we gotta do a lot of times in the circus. Why so serious, everyone?
She said, why so serious? Was that intentional?
That would only pertain to a circus.
But she has a point. Isn't it too early to freak out without knowing what's actually here? It really might be a surprise event from the school.
Well, this pretty much is a school, so I guess we can think it's Hope's Peak.
That easily? Shit, what the hell's going on here?
We were baffled, unable to decide our next course of action, up until the sudden disruption came in, permeating this atmosphere of confusion. Oh boy, here we go. He's at the door!
Let me in! Testing! Everyone, please pay attention. This is a school announcement. Can you hear me? Announcement to the freshmen of Hope's Peak Academy. The entrance ceremony will begin shortly. All freshmen, please gather at the gym. That's all.
What was that? The announcement?
Monokuma at your door.
It's me, Monokuma! Let me in! Did it just say the entrance ceremony? Oh yeah, please give an applause. Satsuki's got the correct answer. I told you so. Satsuki was right. Yippee!
Huh? Aren't they running things as normal? Guess it really was nothing. Really? Nothing strange? So it was a surprise event?
Phew, this school almost scared the life out of me.
Wait, was that all? Is this how things are supposed to be? To the gym, then. If you'll excuse me, I shall be on my way. What kind of prank is this? What you waiting for? There ain't nothing to worry about now. I'm going ahead. Let's go, y'all.
Hey, I really thought something serious was going on for a moment. Wait for me!
Suddenly at ease, most of the others headed to the gym with a bright expression.
Aren't you all coming? Don't be late. The teachers won't like you if you get a tardy on your first day.
I can't get a hold of this. My head is spinning with thoughts. Is there really nothing more to worry about? Then what is this feeling of anxiety pulling on my mind? Oh boy. It seemed like I wasn't the only one feeling that way. Something's fishy.
Would it be fine for us to just go to the gym? It's the same, even if you stay here.
Yeah, staying here won't change anything. At least we'll find something if we go to the gym. Let's go. I'll think later about what comes after. Alright, do we want to talk to anybody before we go?
You can't survive life if you're full of negativity and pessimism all the time. Think of the best, even in the worst. That's the trick.
Hey, that's good advice. Sometimes. I'm probably not actually going to go around and talk to everybody. I'm just going to go ahead. This direction? What are you doing here? Ah, just looking around the halls before going to the gym. This school looks so creepy. Okay,
Yuki, are you going to the gym too? I think it's right up front.
Okay, I figured that was probably the direction that we should head in. Okay, this is the gym. It didn't take long for the others to follow me as I entered the gym. What? This is like RPG Maker items.
Mr. Maeda, did you feel something strange on the way here?
Strange.
If this place really is Hope's Peak Academy, we should have spotted other students or teachers. But there's no one here aside from us. Why would that be?
I wanted to investigate some more, but the announcement kept getting on me.
Getting on me? Would it be okay to just go in there?
I don't have a clue. That's why I came here. What a bothersome school. Couldn't they tell people in advance about surprise events? What's the matter? You do not look well.
Well, isn't it kind of obvious? We still don't know what's going on here. Why does he look so indifferent? It's almost as if he's devoid of all emotion.
Yuki, you're late. Everyone else already went in. We should go too.
Alright, this is the gym. To find out what we're in, there's only one choice. It's set up like an entrance ceremony.
Phew!
So this was nothing at all.
It's Hope's Peak indeed. This is quite the ultimate entrance ceremony.
Hey, but why isn't there anyone? Where's the teachers?
As soon as Teria finished his sentence, it showed itself without warning.
I would be right here!
There he is.
Can I start now that you're all here? Greetings, everyone! I am your headmaster, Monokuma!
What appeared before us was a horrific creature that seemingly defied all common sense. Everyone froze on the spot, startled by its sudden interest.
A talking doll? I'm no doll, I'm Monokuma, your headmaster.
Monster!
Calm down, it must be something like a remote control toy. How dare you compare me to a toy? You're hurting me real deep. I am Monokuma, nothing more or less, neither doll nor toy.
What kind of joke is this?
No, then I'll start with this. Silence, everyone. The entrance ceremony will commence. First, a word of respect for you all scouted by Hope's Peak Academy. You are all said to be geniuses, literally the symbols of hope. Wouldn't it be devastating for even one of you to get hurt? So this year, the Academy decided to enact a special measure for your safety. Thus, to briefly describe your now to start school life. From now on, you will live a communal life solely within the confines of this school. Please enjoy your school life in harmony and order.
What?
To add, there is no end date. You can live here forever. What do you think? Sweet and easy as pie?
Forever? Did he say forever?
And no worries. You'll get to feast on our menus and enjoy our wondrous facilities. There's always some spare money in our budget after all. Who cares about that? Why do we have to live here forever? Right. You're lying, right? You have to be. Not at all. I never lie. Just live here quietly for the rest of your lives.
That can't be! Police or whoever, come save me!
Police, family, bear hunter, no one can enter. This place is completely set apart from the outside.
Set apart? Then the windows being covered and the exit being blocked were...
Correct. It was all for that purpose, which means it's impossible for even a tiny bug to crawl in. So relax and enjoy your stay in the school. Isn't this too much for a prank? I've had enough of this, so why don't you start the real ceremony?
Living forever in this school. What nonsense is this?
Prank, nonsense. You're not believing me at all. Well, that's your choice, but I bet you'll know when I'm speaking the truth after a single day. We can't do that. We have our families waiting at home, our friends, and many things we haven't done yet in our lives. So you want to go out? How thoughtless. Do you have any idea what a scary place it is? Be thankful to Hope's Peak Academy for protecting you. It's better for you to forget about such a dirty place. Can't you live here happily ever after?
Let us out! Dirty or not, I'm getting out of here!
Now, stop with the chatters. Wasn't it your own decision to come to this school? You should have been prepared for this. But technically speaking, there is a way for you to all leave the school.
How? How do we get out?
I made a special rule in case something like this happens. It's called the Graduation Clause. It's simple. Your communal life here will be maintained under an environment of harmony. But if someone were to disrupt that harmony, then that person alone will be allowed to graduate and leave the school.
Disrupt harmony?
Disrupting harmony. That would mean one thing. Killing another person. Murder, in short.
What did you say?
Beating, stabbing, crushing, slicing, popping, strangling, slaughtering, cursing. It doesn't matter how. Only the one who kills another can leave here. That's all there is. It's getting too much beyond reality that my brain can't catch up.
Murder? Are you nuts?
If you want to leave, kill someone and win the class trial. Then freedom is yours.
Class trial?
A class trial is the fantastic confrontation of the blackened and the spotless to reveal the truth behind the murder. The class trial is mandatory for all survivors. You must discuss the identity of the hidden blackened at the trial.
Oh, there the chat goes. Stuck there for a little bit.
You must...
Yeah, okay, I read that.
And your decision will be made for the final voting. If you successfully point out the blackened, only they will be punished, and the rest of you will continue your communal life. But if you fail to reveal their identity, the blackened alone will be spared and the remaining spotless will be punished. In this case, the blackened will graduate and leave the school, and the communal life will come to an end. That was the class trial. But that's so... Then what is this punishment you were speaking of? As for punishment, is there anything other than execution? Execution?
The grand finale awaiting the loser. Burning flames, sparking electricity, skewered alive or twisted till the end. Be prepared to meet some enjoyable punishments. Regardless, try to do your best with the worst possible method.
Kill another person to leave? As soon as I heard those words, a chill came down my spine. I already felt like I was a whole different being.
That's ridiculous! Why do we have to commit murder? Right, so stop speaking nonsense.
What's nonsense? The human body is actually very fragile. It makes perfect sense to try and kill one.
Not like that. It's from an ethical standpoint. Forcing us to murder?
I'm not forcing you to. You have the freedom to choose. Kill and leave, or don't kill and stay here forever.
That's not a choice. Isn't that basically telling us to live here forever?
Blabber, blabber, blabber. What are you blabbering so much about? Let us out. It's nonsense. Repeating the same words again and again and again. Can't you understand? This school is your world, and your home now. I even told you how to get out. If you're going to continue complaining, just die.
Very nice.
Hey, enough with this bullshit.
Bullshit? No, I'm a bear, so it's bear shit.
What you're committing right now is a crime. Kidnapping, illegal confinement, inducing
murder. Yeah, I just like put a little syringe of murder into my veins.
Inducing murder? Whoever's controlling you must be insane.
Nobody controls me. Monokuma's a wild bear.
Did he just like punch him? He just knocks him into the wall. It was in a matter of seconds. Tsurugi flew onto the stage to Monokuma, holding and smashing it straight against the walls.
What is this? Violence against the headmaster is against the rules.
Shut your mouth. I despise criminals like you the most. You'd better let us free and turn yourself in.
In this communal life, violating the school regulations is a major crime. Do you want to be punished?
Don't change the subject, you disgusting bastard! Where's the mastermind behind you?
Tsurugi was being serious. As I had thought, he was a righteous figure who serves to bring justice to evil. Just see how reliable he is. Like, Yuki is like simping so hard for this guy.
You choosing to remain silent? Whatever you're doing, Do you hear a strange sound?
Step back.
What?
Did he just like pull out a Gatling gun or something?
Huh?
A gunshot? From where? Look, the ceiling.
The surveillance camera. It has a machine gun attached.
Oh, okay.
No way. Is that a real gun?
Of course. Why would I have fake guns?
You filthy criminal. You tried to kill me?
Yes, I did. Violating the rules equals death. I'll be generous this time, but this is your last warning.
Cameras can shoot out bullets?
The cameras all over the school will not only keep you on watch, but will instantly respond like this to any acts violating school regulations. So be careful from now on, especially you, officer.
Man, this can't be real. What should we do?
Easy peasy. Didn't you hear what I said? Live in this school forever. It's simple. If you want to leave, kill.
I'm just like thinking of the Monster Energy drink picture where the guy's like, kill! By the end of this game, will we finally reach the picture with the water that says live? The machine gun that Tsurugi almost got shot with, its bullet marks were still letting out smoke along with the smell of gunpowder. Piercing through my nose, that smell made evident that we weren't in our normal world anymore.
Phew, silence at last. That's my good children. Now, the entrance ceremony's almost over. Let me hand over a present to you all to commemorate your entry here. This is the e-handbook, limited only to students of this school. It's fully digitized with the latest tech. How fantastic. The e-handbook is absolutely vital to school life, so don't lose it. It displays the name of the owner upon activation. Make sure you have yours. It's not the typical handbook you might think of. Plus, it's completely waterproof and sturdy enough to withstand 10 tons of weight. It contains the school regulations, so make sure to review them. As I keep emphasizing, violators will have no mercy. Rules may restrict, but they protect also. Society would be chaos without law, right? This school is no exception. That's why offenses must be strictly punished. So that brings the entrance ceremony to a close. Have a pleasurable and entertaining school life. And see ya!
He just pops out of existence. Monokuma suddenly disappeared after that. From open space into thin air, it was gone in a flash. Normally, I wouldn't have been shocked, but I felt nothing could even look surprising to me by now. All of us were silent, frozen on the spot and staring into the air.
Are we having a dream?
Probably. For sure. This can't be reality, right?
What the hell is this? Fuck! I'm sorry, everyone. I'm a police officer, yet I had to let that criminal roam freely around.
Satsuki's head's spinning around and around and around and... Then what should we do from now?
There may be an answer if we put together our ideas. Put together or whatever, it's already over.
We can't be like this forever. First, what things did Mr. Monokuma say?
It locked us in this strange place and told us to live here forever.
And if we don't like that, if we want to leave, we have to kill someone. I can't believe it! Kill someone?
We can't live here forever, but killing another person is much worse. This is totally fake, right? Isn't someone gonna say, "Gotcha," so we all burst into laughter?
When are you going to stop denying what happened? What's important now is not reality checks nor crying in despair like babies. What we need to think about is whether there was a person who took Monokuma's words seriously.
Oh, she literally does just say the exact words that Togami says in the end of the DR1 prologue. So she is filling that role, like, precisely. At an instant, everyone froze. We all looked at each other, struck by Mikaru's powerful insight. Nobody spoke anymore. We glanced around as though to scan each other, some even giving wary looks to others. Only those who kill another can leave here. Why are you not playing New World Order? This is the perfect time to play the best track in the Danganronpa OST. Oh well. To me, it came as nonsense at first. I thought, would people really go that far just to get out? But I soon realized that I was too naive. What if someone betrays us? What if someone actually murders another person for their own life? With that ominous feeling, my new school life began. A school life in Hope's Peak Academy, full of despair. Yay! Despair Evolution, Prologue down. Survivors remaining 15. I find it a little funny how Sniper Girl's little portrait there actually looks way more like she's an actual sniper than she does in her regular design. Anyway. Oh, press any key to continue. Oh yeah, I believe that... I don't actually know. Well... Oh no, wait, yeah, sorry. I thought for a second, like, oh, am I gonna have to switch the EXE? But actually it's Chapter 2 through 6 is the other EXE, so this still probably has Chapter 1. Is this my room? I'm currently in the student dorms. When I placed my hand on my chest, I felt my heart still pounding. It's no wonder, having just went through that entrance ceremony at the gym. New school, new friends. We should have started an amazing school year, but instead we suddenly passed down and became trapped in this isolated place. And to make things worse, kill another person to get out? We were still a bit wary of each other, but quickly snapped out and decided to investigate the school. Maybe we might find an exit or a clue to escape. Plus, we don't even know how this building looks like. Most locked doors were open after we came out from the gym, so we decided to split up and search different parts of the building individually. And when I entered the student dorms, this room had caught my attention. The name Yuki Maeda was written on the nameplate of this room. That wasn't all. The hallway was full of rooms with other students' names as well. Each room had a key in its doorknob, also labeled with a name. Just looking at the chat for a second. Let's look around this room. Oh dear, that is that is a lot of notifications. Go ahead and save real quick. Okay, so just gonna give you guys a heads up here. I can't actually play for that much longer tonight because it's late, but I will probably go for about another like 10 minutes or so, and then we're going to probably wrap it there. And I will probably do a second stream of this on let's see, what's today? Today is Wednesday, yeah. So I'll probably do a second stream on like Saturday. So, but yeah, we're not stopping yet, but very soon. So, there you go. All right, have a good sleep, Wince. But yeah, anywho, let's do a little bit more. Red fire extinguisher for fire emergencies. A screen mounted on the wall. I pressed its switch, but nothing happened. Nesmi, what are your pronouns? She, her, please. Thank you for asking. A trash can. It's completely empty inside. A surveillance camera. I wonder if this one has a gun attached, too. Looks like I'm not going to get much privacy in my own room, either. A drawer of average size. I found scissors and a glue stick inside, but they don't look that useful. A clock. The time's now a bit over 12. I'm not sure whether it's AM or PM. A desk with a chair, a notepad, and a pen were in the desk drawer. Oh, you could just walk on the bed. How do I... Hello? Okay, there we go. A comfy bed. Do we really have to live here? He even put a bed in our rooms. A table that seems to be made from high-quality wood. It shines on the surface. High-quality wood with, like, the most stretched pixel ratio possible. A table that seems to be made from high-quality wood. It shines on the... Wait, what? I thought that I just checked that. Oh, a strange note. Okay. Is this the start of the game? This is the beginning of Chapter 1, yes. From Headmaster Monokuma. The room keys are designed to be resistant to lockpicking. They're hard to replicate, so please take caution to prevent any losses. The shower rooms are ready, but note that the water will be cut off during nighttime. Also, only the women's shower rooms are able to be locked from the inside, which is the same as DR1. Basic supplies essential to school life have been supplied. Check for your notepad, scissors, glue, and pen in the drawer. Pens and scissors are recommended for use as they make great weapons. Could you kill someone with glue? This is the end of the game. No, it's not the end of the game. It's the beginning of the game. Anything else needed for your convenience will be added on time. Relax and enjoy your time at the school. Nothing but useless scribble. I crumpled the note and threw it away. Theoretically, you can kill with anything. True! This room does look great to live in. I don't have the time, though. There weren't any clues here. I should just take the key and move on to somewhere else. Maybe it's the end. I don't know. If we die in the next 5 minutes, I guess it could be the end. Ah, Yuki, I was looking for you. Ayame, what's the matter? How's the investigation going? It seems mostly done, but so we've gathered at the diner. Each of us is going to share what we found. So come to the diner for now. You should already know that it's right ahead this way. Okay. Everyone apart from us should be there. So I'll go ahead, so follow right after me. Meeting at the diner. I hope everyone had some progress finding clues. Okay. What direction did she head in? Is it over here? Nope, that's not the diner. This is the diner. You're all here.
And you just arrived? Yuki, this is not the first time you came late to a meeting.
Bro, chill out. Sorry.
Hey, it's fine. Come sit here. Are we all here? Then let's present what each of us found. We might discover something if we put our pieces together.
I'm so sorry, Shrimpy Shrimp, that this is the first stream that you're managing to catch because I'm ending it, like, very shortly. But the VOD will be available after this. To reiterate to anybody who got here later than when I said this for the last time, but after the stream is over, the VOD will be up publicly, but if it starts to fuck with my analytics, I'm going to unlist it. But it will still be publicly available, like, you will be able to find it in a playlist, like a public playlist on my channel that's called Livestreams. So if it gets unlisted for whatever reason, then you'll be able to find it there.
Weren't there guys who went individually and guys who went in groups? How about a group presentation? Group project? Satsuki's heart is pounding with excitement to do her first one since elementary school.
Don't joke around, we're trying to be serious here. Anyone should start.
You're all so quiet. Let's make this fun. I'll go first. Fun? Who'd want to have fun right now?
Hold on. Can you open the menu while you are in dialogue? No, you can't. Okay.
What?
I guess we'll just have to finish this scene real quick, and then once the scene finishes and I have control, then I'll be able to save.
Why do you have to be so mean? It's important to stay positive because we're like this.
Whoa, I get why you're like that, but let's chill. You know, fighting like mad bulls will only make you look bad.
Right. Let us discuss if there are any clues to escape first. Your name was Akane, right? Did you find anything? Okay. I looked around the school building with Kanata and Kyoka. We were trying to find a way to reach the outside. But every window was screened with plates, and some doors didn't even open at all. Yeah, just as Monokuma told us. We tried pounding and kicking on the entrance gate, but it didn't budge a bit. I'm sorry.
Don't blame yourself. We didn't make any progress either. It's the same for us.
It's not a good thing, you know.
Good heavens, you're right.
Well, it's just as he said. Teruya, Ayame, and I looked around the gym to search for hidden stairs or passages. All that for nothing.
We found a stairway leading upstairs, but it was blocked by a gate. At least we checked that there really are cameras everywhere.
Speaking of stairs, me, Tsurugi, Mitch, and Kizuna, us four investigated the student dorms. We also found a stairway leading up, but it was blocked by a gate similar to the one Ayame described. Everywhere's blocked. We're so annoyed.
What we found there was rooms with each of our names on. Yes, we just checked it as well. That Monokuma's really gonna make us live here. Seriously, giving us rooms? Is this a hotel or something?
Kakeru and I checked that they're completely soundproof. Even if someone shouts right at the walls, you won't hear it from another room. And the rooms had shower facilities. Have to admit, the amenities here are awesome. It's like a luxury hotel.
It's not important. There wasn't any clues there either.
So what? We found nothing. There, you happy now? Calm down. I know you might be anxious, but... No one else found anything?
Me! Satsuki made the breakthrough discovery of the century! Satsuki looked around right here, the diner, and guess what? It's connected to the kitchen inside.
How is that a breakthrough? We can see that even from this table.
We met Monokuma in the kitchen.
What? Is that true? You mean with Satsuki? That's an odd duo.
We were in separate groups, but happened to meet in the kitchen. Monokuma came out when Satsuki opened the fridge door. If I recall correctly, it said, "Don't you worry, our infinite food stock will never run out," and disappeared.
It came out and disappeared. As of its literal meaning?
As of its literal meaning.
It did that in the gym. It probably is something similar.
How does it even work? If that's true, at least we won't have to worry about starving to death.
Is that the one good thing we have?
How ignorant.
You again?
So in conclusion, none of you found any clues. You really are a bunch of useless fools.
Don't you think you've trash-talked long enough? We're your classmates.
We didn't hear from one person yet. Was it Mikiko? It's no use. That girl never says anything.
It's a waste of breath to talk with someone who did nothing but stand in the gym all this time.
Mikiko, can you try to be more involved in group discussions?
You guys really are a horde of imbeciles just labeled ultimates. How did you even manage to be called the hope of this country? What? Then what did you find? Did you do anything at all? Do you know what this is?
With a confident slam, Mekaru put down a slip of paper on the table. I soon recognized what it was. It's a guide to Hope's Peak Academy?
A guide?
Let me see. The divorce papers. Yeah. The map's only for the first floor, but the gym, infirmary, audiovisuals room, diner, and bathhouse in the dorms. It matches the building we're in right now. Really? We're actually in Hope's Peak? Mekaru, where did you find this?
In an empty classroom. Anyone could have found it with a bit of effort, but none of you did, which means this investigation of yours was an utter failure. Either that or you all did a wonderful job of demonstrating your idiocy.
Now you're throwing insults straight to our face? I'm done. Whoa. I'm just gonna...
Am I wrong? I observed each of you closely since the introductions, and everything I saw failed to convince me that you actually deserved your titles. What good is it to be exceptional in one field if you can't think, act, and reason on the same level? Oh yeah? You're so great? What's your talent, huh, Professor? Wanna see who's better at fighting?
Stop! We can't waste time fighting. Of course, I'm not saying everyone should blindly trust each other. I understand Mekaru's reasoning as well. Anyone might try to kill us at this moment, after all.
Tsurugi's speech was a natural reminder to what Monokuma had told us earlier. Kill to leave. More specifically, kill a classmate to leave. I wasn't sure if it would actually happen, but again, it hasn't been long since we first met. In other words, we were total strangers to each other up until today. I decided to trust them, but what if we can't believe in each other completely?
Kill. Damn, I was trying not to think about it. Seriously, murder? Who'd ever do that? Where? I'm sorry to say, I can't trust you all either. If we were fully confident that no one would ever commit murder, we wouldn't be like this right now.
At least someone can act useful.
Mikado, I'll ask you to stop antagonizing us too. There's no guarantee that a murder will actually happen, and it's crucial that we establish some degree of communication between us all.
Normal talk with would-be murderers. Interesting. Maybe I'll try.
You can't trust us that much? Anyway, we're now clear on what this place is thanks to Mikado's brochure.
But still no clues to escape.
Hey, this is just our first investigation. Wouldn't we find something if we put in more time? And it might be blocked now, but there's another floor above. We can't give up on the possibility of a clue being there. Yuki's right. For something so big like this, we can't expect to be finished after a single day's work.
To add, all 15 of us went missing at once. Even if we were set apart from the outside, someone must have noticed us and started searching for us.
Yeah, we shouldn't lose hope, even if we can't get out right now. Let's find a way together, slowly and steadily. Mikado, I won't ask for full-time cooperation, so at least share what you get. There will definitely be a time when you need our help. That also applies to you, Mikako.
Tsurugi, you're so dependable. Is it because you're a cop? We'd be fighting all over now if it wasn't for you.
Inaccurate.
That's our ultimate leader.
You flatter me. I want to trust you and leave this place as much as you do. That's why we need to work together and believe in each other. Then what should we do next?
Well, we can keep investigating.
Before that, did you try using the e-handbook that Monokuma gave us? Do we need to? It contains the school regulations. Monokuma said violators will be punished, so whether you like it or not, it's better to take a look.
Punished?
Probably like that crazy shooting at the gym. Check the rules so you don't have to face the same thing.
We checked the rules, stay wary of Monokuma, and keep searching for clues to escape. Are we all set then?
Yahoo! Let's do this! We ain't gonna stay here forever! Uh-huh! Then I shall begin.
Kenji always starts things on his own. It's no big matter. Now what's left is keeping our composure and working on the investigation, step by step. Right. It's not good for you to do too much work in one day. Let's go rest since it's getting late.
Which character is your favorite and least favorite so far? I'm not really sure. I mean, obviously, I think, God, it's gonna take me a while to get used to the names. Clown Girl Clown Girl is my favorite so far, I think. But I don't know that I have a least favorite necessarily. Like, I think Mitch is kind of overbearing, but I don't know, like, maybe he'll get better, though. You know, that's how things usually tend to happen in Danganronpa games. Satsuki, that's right, yes. What's the cop's name? It's like Tsurugi? Was that him? I'm getting tired from all these things that happened today. Yeah, Tsurugi. Then everyone search the school for clues, whenever it's possible. Share what you find. We'll call it a day for now. Although we discovered nothing other than where this place is, and had some minor conflicts with Mikaru, we stayed determined. Stayed determined? Is that an Undertale reference? It's almost 10 o'clock, like Akane said. I should go have a rest, too. Phew. There really were a lot of things today. I'm tired. Living here forever? No way. My family is waiting, and my friends. I'll do my best from tomorrow. I will get out of this place. Give me an opportunity to save, please.
School announcement. It's now 10 p.m. Nighttime is here, and the diner will be off limits. Sleep tight and nighty-night.
Nighttime. The diner turns off limits. Looks related to the regulations. As Tsurugi told us, I should check the school regulations before going to sleep. The e-handbook in your inventory was activated. You can now have access to the regulations, report card, and truth bullets feature. Compliance with school regulations is an essential part of school life. Open the e-handbook and check the regulations before ending the day. Okay. Well. Okay, yeah. Well, we're not gonna do that right the second. We're going to end for now, but let me go ahead and talk a little bit, I guess, about my thoughts so far. So actually, I do think that this is pretty good so far. Honestly, like, obviously the translation is a little bit awkward, so I'm feeling that a little bit, but I think the characters are pretty distinctive. They all have pretty, you know, good personalities, like, well fleshed out. I think that the aesthetic and, like, the game engine definitely took a little bit of getting used to, but I've played a lot of RPG Maker games in the past, so it's not exactly like it's super new to me. I think, honestly, the thing that I'm just going, like, that I'm wondering now about, like, what it will be like is when I get to the class trials, what that gameplay is going to be like and how they're going to translate that into RPG Maker, because obviously that's going to be, like, way different from just, you know, average sort of visual novel stuff. It's pretty faithful for the limitations of RPG Maker 2007. Okay, yeah, I'll look forward to figuring out more about that, because that's definitely really interesting. But yeah, I mean, overall, obviously you can tell it's a fan game, but the effort definitely shines. I can see why a lot of people probably really, you know, latched onto this as a DR fan game back in the day, and there were already a lot of people talking about how this game, like, made them super emotional in the chat over the course of this prologue, so, and the bit of Chapter 1 that we played, so I'm looking forward to that, because you know how I like to cry about everything. But yeah, I guess that'll probably be it for tonight, so I will see you all again for stream on Saturday, and again, I'll be working on the Ace Attorney video in the meantime, so see you all later. Bye!